The moon appears in a clear sky. It seems to be a calm night, but then suddenly the massive ship appears around which many robots are flying. A whole colony is there with many flying objects filling the horizon with metallic flying objects. The sound of someone signing with a heavy voice came. A robot is reaching towards a ship where Paul is talking to someone who is looking for Cal Kestis. They touch their hands as a good gesture of talking. Paul walks towards Cal Kestis, who busy is doing his work. Paul told him that boss wants to have words with him. He removes his mask and looks back towards his working place. The robot working as the boss told him that an error is detected on line 10A which causes the hauler clamps to jam. So to fix this, 2 workers have to climb there and fix this error. Cal said that it is not an easy task to do, but according to the robot, you people are meant to do this as you got paid for this work. So they have to do this work by any means. Paul told Cal that they can do this. Cal seems to be agreed and started running behind him. When they reach the top, there is an amazing horizon with flying metallic ships. They looked towards a separatist ship and thought that they didn't see these in ages. Paul said that by breaking it they will earn a lot of money. Cal Kestis passes through a narrow passage while someone yells to do hands up. Cal asks others, "Are they okay?" He said to Paul that he can manage to save himself somehow. Cal jumps and takes a slide so that he will reach towards clamps. But as he reaches, their ship cutter also reached there. Paul said to him that they should finish their work before they start cutting the wing. After crossing all hurdles and rain, they finally succeed in their task. But as they reached further, they were amazed by seeing some shipwrecks scattered all around. They haven't seen it in 5 years. They thought it to be a lucky day. The place where they were standing shakes and Cal falls down. Paul got severely injured. Cal does his best to help him and removes the heavy block and asks him if he is okay. After passing through these troubles, they start walking and takes a train for travel. Cal follows a robot in a long corridor where he meets with his master. Suddenly he wakes up realizing he was in a dream. As soon as he woke up, the train stopped and all passengers came out from train. It was heavily raining outside. A female robot tells them that they are looking for some traitor. They threaten to execute all of them. Paul do a sacrifice and step forward so that they cannot harm others, but as they give electric shock to Paul, Cal strike the robot and they start fighting. As a result, this Cal fall off. He gets up with all his strength and starts running. By crossing all hurdles he finally reaches to Sir Junda, who helped him. Grease Dirtus was the captain of ship on which Cal and Sir are flying. They are trying to escape from their enemies. Cal asks them who are they and why they helped him. Sir introduced herself and told him that the Imperial Inquisitor is chasing them and she will not stop until she destroy them. Cal plays a melodious song on the ship. Sir told him that she heard this song years ago. Cal said it's in the echo in the force from the object as they feel connected to the object. Sir told him that she was once to Jedi and she knows his master Jaro Topple as a true guardian of the Republic. Cal told her that somehow he managed to survive through Purge, but his connection to the forces is damaged. Sir assures him that he is not alone, at least not anymore. The ship landed on grassy plain ground. Sir introduces the place by the name of Bogan. She said this place can't be found on any maps as nobody knows this place even exists. Cal asks for the plan as are they going to hide in this place, but Sir told him that they are not going to hide as it's enough now. By pointing her figure, Sir told Cal to look towards a structure that might be the key to building the Jedi Order again, but someone has to pass its test. They have a suspicious conversation about trusting each other. Sir greets him and leaves. Cal meets a tiny robot BD-1 in his way and told him that he is waiting for someone who may be a Jedi. BD asks him to follow him. As he runs after him, he reaches to old place. In search of Vault, they are hit by an electric shock. But Cal managed to get up again by fixing his arm pain and determined to try again. As he passes through passages, he suddenly went into a flashback of his training days where he saw his master, who told him that he can pass through any obstacles. With this motivation, he passes through all the hurdles. He then reaches the front of a door. When he touches it with his hands, it opens up, showing him the path forward. He enters in it where he saw a man, Eno Cordova, who greets him to reach the vault. Cal is actually watching the recorded video of Eno. He said the fate of the Jedi is in his hand. He told him that this vault place is a sacred temple built by a civilization Zepho who vanishes now. Eno told him that he is placed here to help Jedi to find the inner place of vault, but he has to pass the test. He has to seek out the tombs of the 3 sages. He wishes him good luck by ordering him to go to Zepho world. Cal reaches to ship and told them that they have to go to Zepho to find the names of Force-sensitive children, the next generation of Jedi. Sir seems to be very happy with this and explains to them what a holocron is and how it stores data. The crew members travel to the Zepho home world in search of the tombs of Cordova. The Project Augur was cancelled as Zepho's magnetic winds are too difficult to deal with. After crossing and fighting all hurdles, in which again his master's training flashbacks help him, Cal and BD reach the tomb so that they can find the message from the Eno Cordova. Eno told him to see the details on the wall and told him it's time to call an old friend. After listening to this message, he came back to the ship. Grease greets him for his nice work. Cal told them that he finds the tomb, and before Zepho vanishes they travel to the planet Kashyyyk. As they reach Kashyyyk, Cal jumps from the ship along with BD. Cere told him to stay alive in any case. They jump in the water and manage to swim. He approaches towards a giant robot sand mange to climb upon it. He fought with many robots and managed to take a ship from his enemies. After winning that battle, he meets with Saw Gerrera and told him his purpose to come to Kashyyyk. Cal waved toward his shipmates who landed on the ground. Cal introduced all of them in a good mood. Cal follows Saw so that he will reach his destination. After fighting, he sets free the imprisoned Wookiees. Cal continues his journey and helps the Saw, and in return they promise to help him. Cal could not able to find Tarful. Luckily Quaysek and Mari agreed to help him to find Traful. Cal continues to find Zepho. While talking to Cere, he felt that he is near his destination. Cal meets Trilla Suduri. She told him that Cere betrays her. He must not believe Cere. She told him that she will turn her back to him when he will be in need. She left, leaving Cal astonished, confused, and suspicious. After all this, Cal reaches the tomb of McTrull. Trilla launched his soldiers to kill Cal, but Cal regained the ability to use his lightsaber and escaped. He fought bravely with all of them, but in a strike, he fall and loses his lightsaber. He went into the flashback where his master told him an important lesson about connection with Force and asked him to feel the energy and summon his weapon. Coming back from that dream, he succeeds in summoning his weapon and survives in fall. He reaches to Eon's message, where his recorded message told him that he found the sacred representation of Zepho's artifact. This helps him to find the vault, but his next step is to find Astrium. But before he could return to the ship, Cal was captured by a bounty hunter. He wakes up from unconsciousness and tries to find his way out. He fought with courage and found his way out toward his ship. He said to Grease that he is quite famous among people who met him in his journey. Cere told that mission is at risk. Cal told Cere that he met with her second sister, but Cere told him not to believe her as she wants to destroy their mission. An encrypted message came from Kashyyyk. Mari told Cal that they found the Tarful and he is willing to meet him. And told him to remain careful. As the ship landed, Cal came out and heard a female voice that he is a Jedi. Cal starts to fight with all man who comes in his way. After ending his fight, he continues his journey, in which Mari told him to hurry as they have less time left. Cal reaches out to Mari and others, and they told him to find his clue underwater and needs a breather. They all pledged to continue the fight. He saw his master in his memory, who told him to rise and try again and again. By this he gathers the courage to continue his journey. He helped a big white bird, which in return gave them a ride. Cal reaches his next destination and found Eno's message. Eno told him that Force has provided a new path. Cal has to find Kujet's tomb. Cal and BD were attacked by a sister who wants to kill Cal, but he fought with her bravely and defeat her. Cal reaches back to the ship and told his crew members that second sister is gone for a while, but she is still chasing them. Cere told her story to them and said she can't make things right before, but they can save others. The ship landed on ground where they came out, and Cere told Cal that they should get ready for the challenges coming up next. Cere just wishes him to remain safe. Cal told Cere that he finds the Force, but he can't able to make a connection with the Force. Cal continue his journey. Suddenly a lady came who Cal recognized as Knight's sister, and she attacked California. She said this place is forbidden for Jedi. Cal fights bravely as they attacked and won the fight. A traveler came his way and told him that he study many things and that for a child walking this world is not safe. Cal fights with his enemies in his passage. Knight's sister again came and said all Jedi are a thief and free his sisters to fight with California, but he managed to escape and continue to run and fight through all hurdles. He again gets a glimpse of his childhood running through the passages and finally reaches his master Topple and succeeded in his test. Cal manages to escape when his master covers him while the rest of them were killed. Traveler again came his way and invites him to join him. Knight's sister came along with the same offer. Knight's sister attacked the traveler for his betrayal while Cal escaped from there. After passing through cold places, he reaches Eno's message. Eno tells him to continue to fight as the tomb is nearby. Knight's sister helps Cal to find Astrium so that he can fight with the Empire. Cal founds it and told her that this might be the key for the next generation. Cal reaches to ship along with Marin and told his crew that she helped him find the Astrium. Cal finds the holocron, but he has to fight with Trilla. Cal regains his Force connection and finds the truth about Cere. Cal got the holocron from Trilla. Cere told her that fight is over now. Trilla said she has a lot of hatred for Cere. Darth Vader appeared and murdered Trilla and fights with them, but Cere uses Force to protect California at the same time. Their ships came to rescue them and holocron. Cal decided to destroy it so whatever is inside it remained safe. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more epic videos. We will see you at the next one.